Here we go, guys. How does it feel? What do you got to do to win 5 in a row? You're standing here today as SEC West champ. We're going to the SEC champ. I'm telling you, the best is yet to come. I want you to enjoy this. That's a good team. I want you to enjoy this. I've been here 8 years, and I've been fortunate enough to have some unbelievable huge wins. That ranks right up there. Right now. That's a game changer. That's a game changer win. And I'm going to tell you this. We played 2 #1 teams in 3 weeks. Nobody else could have done that. How we going? Tim Cook's going to lead the fight song. Here we go. 1,
2. Big win. This whole day was unbelievable. That's really the only word to describe it. It is truly unbelievable.
Oh, and this is why I came to Auburn. Be a big team like Alabama, and it was really a dream come true. I didn't want to come to Auburn and lose to Alabama 4 times, and we just got all together before the game. It was like, this is us. This is our time, and we wear bracelets. It's our time, and it really is. And that's a great football team. Much respect to them and Coach Saban, but this is Auburn, and we dominated tonight.
Just a full excitement, man. We talked about all week, do it for my city, and I think that's what I did. My state, I had to be boy. It's my last go around, so it's just full of joy right now, just to get this W. So.
I feel like $1 million. $1 million. It feels great. It feels great to be a part of the Auburn program. It feels great because I know we built on it, and we showed it tonight.
I mean, we were just taking what they were giving us. In the passing game, we were just taking it on the edge when they would give it to us and trying to take some shots. We're running the ball really well too, so we were just trying to do our thing.
Just getting on a man. It's a man on man. That's how we got to do it. We knew it was gonna be physical. We knew it was gonna be tough. But we knew we said in the huddle, just get a guy and give it all you got, and we'll win this thing. And that's what we did tonight.
Just keep doing our job. That I co-preach every day. Just keep doing our job. And it's one thing that I think that we took this weekend, trying to lock it in our head. So that's having a big turnout on the game too as well.
Really, they need a lot of quarterback runs, and we knew they were going to do that because we watched film. We prepared well, and he got a lot of talent, so he's going to make some plays on his feet. But we did a good job of maintaining them, and we did a lot of keying on the right guys, and we could pick up on a lot of their plays that they were going to run. So we were able to stop those. So that really gave us an advantage.
Awesome. We still got to take care of business next week.
The Auburn Football Review, featuring Coach Ralph Shug-Jordan.
Be sharp, be ready. Tonight's what our program's all about.
I'm proud of every one of you.
This team has the it factor.
The official Auburn postgame show since 1954. This is the Auburn Football Review with head coach Gus Malzahn, presented by Toyota.
Hello again, everybody, in War Eagle, along with Coach Gus Malzahn. I'm Rod Bramlett, voice of the Auburn Tigers. Welcome into the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota. We are underneath the stands of the south end zone. Normally we'd be out on the field, but there are a few folks out there still celebrating Auburn's 26-14 win over Alabama. Congratulations on a terrific win, and your team played with such heart tonight.
They really did. We beat a very good team, and the second #1 team in 3 weeks. I don't know if that's ever happened, and especially being your rivals. Just an unbelievable moment. I'm just so proud of our team. I'm so happy for our fans that have stuck with us. And this team right now, we're playing our best football.
It was a low-scoring, physical first half of football. Let's go take a look at the highlights. He'll take about a 7-8 yard run on it. Side-winding kick. Igbenogany takes it to a knee 1 yard deep. Second down at 9. Instead of hesitates, completes the pass. Ryan Davis makes a man miss. Angles for the sideline. Shoved out of bounds at the 36. First and 10, Hootie Jones with the tackle. Another quick screen. Slayton makes the catch at the 36. Picks up 3 and out of bounds near sideline. Hurts just going to keep it around left end. I don't think he got his first down towards the Auburn boundary. He didn't get it. Give to Kerryon Johnson, breaks through the hole, 15-20, out to the 25, out to the 26 before he goes down there. Stidham, down the middle of the field. Nate Craig Myers this time makes the catch, and he hangs on at the 47 of Alabama. Then the jump pass in zone, Nate Craig Myers! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Touchdown Auburn! The little jump pass! A la Tim Tebow! And the Tigers lead 6-0.
Wow! What a play call! What a fantastic play call!
Hurts, quarterback draw. And Auburn was ready. And it's a 1-yard loss. Here's Hurts. Here's pressure. Here's Hurts running out of that pressure. Ball not loose. And Auburn has it! Auburn has it at the 44-yard line. Trey Williams. They give it to Scarborough, and he is stacked up. Maybe a yard on the play. I'm not sure he even got that. Hurts going to float it up to the far side. Ridley adjusts, and he can't make the catch because great defense over there by the Tigers. Stidham. Oh, the middle pass caught. Ryan Davis, 35, speeds to the 30, angles for the boundary, and out of bounds inside the 25. There it is. Snowball puts it in. Carlson picks it up, and it's good. 10-7, your halftime score. Auburn gets the late field goal by Daniel Carlson to take the lead into the locker room. And let's go back to the beginning of this game. Just kind of describe what the atmosphere was like early in this one, in this stadium where the fans made so much of a difference.
First of all, Tiger Walk was off the charts. I mean, it was unbelievable. And you could just feel like this is one of the special ones. And I've been there 8 years, and there's been some huge games, but this one was good as it gets. I mean, it ranked right up there with the best ones.
All right, a couple of plays in that first half I want you to talk about. Nate Craig Myers had the drop, and then you went right back to him.
Chip went right back to him, and he made the play over the middle. That was a huge play.
And then the play down on the goal line with Kerryon Johnson and the jump pass. Take us through that play.
You know, it's a play that we kind of been setting up. We almost called it a couple weeks ago and all that. It was just the perfect time, and Chip dialed it up, and it was wide open.
Your defense for 4 quarters played maybe one of their best games ever tonight.
They really did. I mean, that quarterback is so special. I mean, he's unbelievable. He's better than most running backs you play. He's got a great arm. He can keep plays alive. And for them to do what they did, especially on third down, I mean, they didn't have a third down conversion until the fourth quarter.
He gained 80 yards on the ground, which was a good night. But none of those plays were just back-breaking plays. Right. He never made the really big play.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because he's capable of doing that. And I thought we contained him well. I thought we pressured him well, and even took away some of his timing throws right there and made him scramble a little bit. But our defense just played with great effort tonight.
How big was the Daniel Carlson field goal going to the half?
Oh, yeah, it was huge. It gave us momentum right there and, gave us some breathing room.
You knew that Alabama was getting the ball to come out in the second half. We'll take a look at those second half highlights a little bit later on. Stay tuned. You're watching the Auburn Football Review, presented by Toyota.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. Tiffin Motorhomes. Tiffin Motorhomes, made to move you. And by the Better Network. Verizon, better matters.
I got a curb violation. B13 in pursuit.
Uh-oh. Honey, hurry.
Pardon me, ma'am. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me, sir. Sir?
Hit the left gate!
Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Nice work.
The 2017 Toyota RAV4. Get 0% APR for 72 months plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash on a 2017 RAV4. Toyota, let's go places.
Time to break free from the confines of your couch. To tear yourself away from the tyranny of technology. To revolt against a social revolution that's anything but social. It's time to embrace the possibilities right outside your door. It's time to build your Declaration of Independence.
The Academic Spotlight is presented by the Auburn University College of Business.
So I chose to major in exercise science and psychology, and really I just did that. I looked at the classes that I needed for graduate school because orthotics and prosthetics, it just means a lot to me. You know, my parents joined the military when they were 18, right out of high school. So for as long as I can remember, I've just been around veterans, and so many of them, you know, they sacrificed and they live with different prosthetics, whether it's a leg, an arm, even a finger, something like that. And I've always wanted to find a way to give back. So orthotics and prosthetics just really called to me. So I looked at the prereqs I need. Exercise science and psychology fit perfectly. My next step is to finish my prerequisites, make sure I get some shadowing and research hours, and after that, make sure I apply in the fall and hope I get in. Essentially, the way I like to explain it to people is I'm a physical therapist for people with prosthetics. So essentially anything a physical therapist would do, whether you feel like you have weakness in one of your legs or your arms, I'm going to be helping them out, except they might have prosthetic leg or prosthetic arm. I assume they get injured. I'm not going to be the one making the prosthetics and all of that, but I'm going to be the one after they get it and they're ready to go back into an active life, and that's really what calls to me. Being an athlete, it means a lot to me just to be able to work out, to be able to run, jump, simple things we all take for granted. And to know that that's being taken away because somebody's missing a leg or something like that, I just wanted to help them be able to get back on their feet and live the active lifestyle they want. It's pretty hard, trying to take 18 hours during football season and things like that. But when you have that drive, when you've been around certain types of people that drive you in a certain direction, you feel good when you get things accomplished. And so it's not, it's rough, but I get it done.
Sophie, his 13th birthday. Gift, we've got you. Guitar, coming tomorrow. Road game today, surprise party tomorrow. Change of plans. Game tomorrow.
No, birthday tomorrow.
Hotel. Guitar, reroute.
Birthdays are on birthdays.
Party, relocate. UPS My Choice makes rerouting packages easy. How we're helping companies solve for the needs of customers like Sophie.
We are tethered by a legacy of fierce ambition and fearless optimism. And this is our time, our moment to be who we dare to become. We are the Auburn Tigers. So yell War Eagle and let the game begin. Here's to building champions. Ford F-150, official truck of the Auburn Tigers. See your local Ford dealer for great offers today.
Fans, direct your attention to the flagpole for a special presentation.
You never really leave Auburn, because Auburn never leaves you.
35-40. He's out to the 45, wrapped up. Just inside a 45-yard field goal attempt for Daniel Carlson. He kicks it up, and that one is good. Daniel makes it a one-point game. We'll see it this time. Instead of across the middle. Ryan Davis makes the catch. He's out of midfield. He's at the 45 far sideline, down the boundary and out of bounds at the 40 of Alabama. Stands in, steps up, scrambles out. He's going to run for his first down, I do believe. Yes, sir! Inside the 30 down to the 28. Here comes Cam Martin. They fake the handoff to Martin. And Johnson round right in. He doesn't get to the goal line, but he gets the first down, and he has hit him. Gives it Carry-On right up the gut. Carry-On in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! Snap, place, kick is up, and the kick, oh, the snap was messed up. Scott, the holder, flushed out, tries to throw, complete, but well short of the first down. A receiver over there, Carry-On Johnson, gives it to Davis, flips it back to Stidham, throws it on the right side, pass is caught. Ryan Davis at the 30, 25 to the 20. From the Alabama 16. This time Stidham fakes it, keeps it around left end. He has a block, he's at the 10, cuts it up, 5, he scores! Touchdown, Auburn! Jan Stidham on the keeper for 16 yards, and the Tigers lead 26 to 14. Sends his tight end in motion. Hurts. Looks over the middle, throws underneath, pass is caught, and that's short of the first down. He is short. Hurts stops his leg, takes the snap. Pressure from Holland. Hurts steps up. Hurts on the run. Hurts in trouble. Marlon Davidson. And there's Nick Coe to finish him off. Back at the 42-yard line. The Auburn Tigers, for the second time in 3 weeks, have defeated number 1. Tonight it's the Alabama Crimson Tide. 26-14. Auburn. The Tigers are your SEC Western Division champions. So Auburn with the win, 26-14 over Alabama. It's on to the SEC championship game. You just saw the second half highlights. Hey, give Alabama credit. They came out of the locker room and went down the field, ran the football, and scored a touchdown. But what happened after that? You reeled off 16 unanswered points. Take us through some of the keys.
Give them credit. And they paced us one time, ran outside zone to the boundary, and then they scored. And then we started getting a rhythm, and I really felt like the big difference was our third downs. We hit a couple explosive third downs on some runaways, got us in some pace, and then we started running the football.
Ryan Davis, 11 catches, now holds by far the single season receptions record at Auburn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so proud of Ryan. He's just a tough guy. You know, he played quarterback in high school. He's so smart. You can move him around. He made some big-time plays, and our quarterback made some big-time throws getting into him.
Hard-hitting game, physical game. Carry-On Johnson, another 100-yard game. Went out late with an injury. Good night for Carry-On. Talk about his performance and how he's doing right now.
Carrying is he's so tough, and really did a super job. Carried it 30 times. He's a little banged up right now. We'll see how he is tomorrow, but he's a warrior.
We talked to a lot during the week. There were a lot of questions. Who's going to play on defense? Who's healthy enough to go? Trey Williams, Jeremiah Denson were two of the biggest question marks. Coach, this is the kind of game you find out if you're hurt or if you're injured. Those guys play terrific.
I tell you what, I'm just so proud of those guys, and they're tough, and they did a super job, and Trey made it through the game. And I knew how important it was for him, being a senior and being one of our leaders. I'm just so happy for him and the rest of the seniors.
This stadium, I thought, made as big a difference tonight as they have in a long time. This crowd frustrated that Alabama football team every once in a while.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And, we talked about all week, if we get this game to the fourth quarter and our fans, we're going to win it. And sure enough, we did.
Now a chance to win an SEC championship. We'll look ahead to Atlanta, Georgia when we come back. This is the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota.
The Auburn Football Review is presented by Toyota. Visit your local Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go places. Tiffin Motorhomes. Tiffin Motorhomes, made to move you. And by the Better Network. Verizon, better matters.
Fans, direct your attention to the flagpole for a special presentation.
you never really leave Auburn. Because Auburn never leaves you.
At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama, we're as passionate about your health as you are about Auburn football.
Is the Southeastern Conference where you go away to college? Not exactly. Yes, we come from all corners, from all histories and experiences. And even though there are unique customs, new favorite foods, and new languages, the SEC is not really where you go away to college. It's where you come home. Because here, it just means more.
When you bring the indoors outdoors, there are no rules.
The 25 years of Auburn football is brought to you by Nissan, proud supporter of college athletics. Shop ChooseNissan.com. Take on today. Since the millennium has turned over to the 2000s, Auburn has won 3 SEC championships, including 2 undefeated seasons in 2004 and 2010. In 2004, head coach Tommy Tuberville led his hard-fighting Soldiers to a 13-0 record.
5 wide receivers set on 3rd down. Campbell in the end zone. Caught! Touchdown Auburn! Touchdown Auburn! Touchdown Auburn! Courtney Taylor! Oh my goodness! Wide open! Back in the end zone! 9-9, and it's 14 to go. An extra point. Here's Auburn the lead.
And an SEC championship game win over Tennessee. The Tigers then won the Sugar Bowl over Virginia Tech.
Carnell Williams, the tailback. Campbell under center. Taylor and Aroma should do the 2 wideouts. Campbell's going to throw on the play action into the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Tigers! Aroma Shadu in the back of the end zone. 15-0 Auburn with 10:39 to go in the 3rd.
2010 went down as one of the best seasons in Auburn history. Cam Newton led the Tigers to their first national championship since 1957. Newton also became the 3rd Auburn football player to win the Heisman Trophy. Gus Malzahn took the reins in 2013 and led the Tigers to another SEC championship. The Tigers gave the Auburn family 2 of the most memorable games against Georgia and Alabama.
Here's your ball game. Nick Marshall stands in, steps up, going to throw downfield, just a home run ball, and it is tipped off. And Lewis caught it on the deflection. Lewis is going to score. Lewis is going to score. Lewis is going to score. Touchdown Auburn. Touchdown Auburn. A miracle in Jordan-Hare. A miracle in Jordan-Hare. 73 yards, and the Tigers, with 25 seconds to go, lead 43 to 38. Well, I guess if this thing comes up short, he can field it and run it out. All right, here we go. 56-yarder. It's got, no, does not have the leg. And Chris Davis takes it in the back of the end zone. He'll run it out to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh my God! Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football game. Auburn's going to win the football game. He ran the missed field goal back. He ran it back 109 yards. They're not going to keep him off the field tonight.
Auburn then dominated Missouri to win the SEC championship 59-42.
I got a curb violation. B13 in pursuit.
Uh-oh. Honey, hurry.
Oh, pardon me, ma'am.
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, hit the lift gate! Pardon me, excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Nice work.
The 2017 Toyota RAV4. Lease a 2017 RAV4 XLE for $209 a month for 36 months plus $500 holiday bonus cash. Toyota, let's go places.
Sophie, his 13th birthday. Gift, we've got you. Guitar, coming tomorrow. Road game today, surprise party tomorrow. Change of plans. Game tomorrow.
No, birthday tomorrow.
Hotel. Guitar, reroute.
Birthdays are on birthdays.
Party, relocate. UPS My Choice makes rerouting packages easy. How we're helping companies solve for the needs of customers like Sophie.
At Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Alabama, we're as passionate about your health as you are about Auburn football.
And welcome back to the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota. Auburn wins the Iron Bowl 26-14, defeating number 1 for the second time in 3 weeks. And that should earn you a trip to Atlanta, Georgia. And you get the Georgia Bulldogs again next Saturday. It's a 3 o'clock Central kick. And I know routine's important to you. I know it's a big game, but I know you want to keep things as routine as possible.
Yeah, and that's what we'll do. It's a big win. We do have experience with this, 2013. You know, we're going to enjoy this tonight. And, I told our coaches and our players, and then we'll flip the switch tomorrow. Yeah. And we'll get in our routine. A huge game against a big-time team, and it's for the SEC championship.
Have you ever played a game against someone twice in the same season, particularly so close together?
I don't know if anybody has. I mean, especially of this magnitude.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody has, but, they're a great team. Yeah. And, we got a huge task.
Auburn, Georgia, a rematch for the SEC title. 3 o'clock kick. We're on the air on the Auburn Sports Network beginning at noon Central. We'll see you next time on the Auburn Football Review presented by Toyota.